Welcome back. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was in election-bound Karnataka once again today. Now, this is his fifth visit to the state in the last 2 months. Today, he inaugurated a new airport in Shivamogga, which is the home turf of veteran leader BS Yeddyurappa. Last week, if you remember, Mr. Yeddyurappa had announced his retirement from electoral politics. He is one of the tallest BJP leaders and has also led the party's first government in southern India. So the Prime Minister used his speech to pay rich tributes to Mr. Yeddyurappa. Just incidentally, it was his birthday today as well. He asked all those assembled at the rally to light up their phone torches in Mr. Yeddyurappa's honor. Now, interestingly, Mr. Bommai was seemingly ignored in the entire speech. Listen in.
BS Yeddyurappa जी का जन्मदिन है। मैं उनकी लंबी आयु की कामना करता हूं। उन्होंने अपना जीवन गरीबों के कल्याण के लिए, किसानों के कल्याण के लिए समर्पित किया है। उनका जीवन हमेशा हमेशा प्रेरणा देने वाला है। 50-60 साल का सार्वजनिक जीवन, अपनी पूरी जवानी एक विचार के लिए खपा दी है। हर कोई अपने मोबाइल फोन का फ्लैश लाइट चालू करके आदरणीय येदियुरप्पा जी का सम्मान करे।
Now, the Prime Minister made the double-engine pitch once again in Karnataka. He said under the BJP, not only big cities, but even rural Karnataka is witnessing major growth. He says even people wearing Hawaii chappals can now fly on the Hawaii Jahaz. This while inaugurating the airport in Shivamogga. Listen in.
हवाई चप्पल पहनने वाला भी हवाई यात्रा कर पाए, इसलिए हमने बहुत ही कम कीमत पर हवाई टिकट देने वाली उड़ान योजना शुरू की। आज जब मैं देखता हूं कि मेरे कितने ही गरीब भाई बहन पहली बार हवाई जहाज में चढ़ रहे हैं और उससे मुझे बहुत संतोष होता है। शिवमोगा का एयरपोर्ट भी अब इसका गवाह बनेगा।
I'm going across to our guests who are joining me this evening for a very, very quick chat. Dr. Sudha Halkai is spokesperson of the BJP with us. Hi, Aishwarya Mahadev, good to see you. Congress spokesperson, Brijesh Kalappa, leader of the Aam Aadmi Party. He was with us in our previous chat as well. Mr. Kalappa, I saw your tweet. Would you say it was unnecessary to talk about how the airport is shaped as a lotus and therefore 450 crore rupees spent on its construction should be paid by the BJP? Why?
I don't know, Shreya, if you're aware of a Supreme Court judgment of 2019 in which the Supreme Court actually pulled up Mayawati ji and the BSP for one, of course, her own statues, but also for the fact that the electoral symbol of the BSP is the elephant. And they said that this entire money must be refunded because they are, popularizing their own electoral symbol by usage of the money from the public exchequer. So this is a Supreme Court judgment. This is not something which I have created on my own. So therefore, I think it's only natural that some of us are very seriously thinking of filing a writ petition in the High Court of Karnataka. And from then on, we'll certainly take up the matter and we'll ensure that the BJP defrays the expenses of popularizing its electoral symbol in the form of a massive airport in Mr. Yeddyurappa's constituency, which is in Shivamogga. So I think it's something which we as public-spirited citizens ought to do to teach political parties a lesson that the public monies are not your own and that you might be in power for a short period in time, but that doesn't give you the right to misuse public monies to make and popularize your own electoral symbols.
But the fact is that the lotus is not just the BJP party symbol; it's also the national flower of this country. Dr. Sudha, any reaction to the criticism that the Prime Minister's visit and specifically the Shivamogga airport is facing via the Aam Aadmi Party?
Very good evening, Shreya, and I would like to take the opportunity on this platform to first of all wish our versatile leader Shri BS Yeddyurappa ji a very happy 80th birthday. And regarding what you have asked now, I was supposed to say the same thing. It is not only the symbol of our party, but it is a national flower as well. And first and foremost thing, take it up or take it Congress or anything, they have no other work than going to the court regarding filing a case against the BJP. And all the cases have been slashed against them. Whatever they have filed, the Supreme Court has given a clear verdict on our side. So it is just their move, because they don't have, there's so much of progressive schemes which have inaugurated today, that they don't have any other option than talking something negative. So that is how they're going on. And I must say that Narendra Modi ji is the tallest, powerful and energetic leader of our country. And today, because of him, our Bharat has become self-reliant.
Okay.
And so this is one of the tactics they do every time. It's not something new for us. Please, they can go ahead with it.
Aishwarya, Mahadev, everyone in Karnataka should be standing up and applauding the fact that Shivamogga has a new airport. What possibly could be the problem with that? Yes, we understand that this is an election-bound state. Yes, we understand that this is the Prime Minister paying his 5th visit to Karnataka in the last 5 months. That's a good thing. Why criticize it? Good, the Prime Minister is coming.
It is only these people throughout the world who are criticizing Narendra Modi ji. Otherwise, the whole of the people internationally, they want a versatile leader like Modi ji, like we said. It's only Congress and AAP or other parties, I must say.
Okay. We'll let Aishwarya respond to that.
Yes, the world obviously wants a leader like Prime Minister Modi. I think a British Broadcasting Corporation can also vouch for the same. But Shreya, let's keep it very, very simple. Today, the BJP might build every single building in the shape of a lotus. You can go ahead and even build it in the face of Yeddyurappa ji or even Mr. Bommai, but that's not going to take away from the fact that you're headed towards massive electoral defeat. And the fact of the matter is that's why you're bringing Prime Minister Modi for every tiny event that you can find. This may be a big one, but the Congress, very simply, and I agree with Mr. Kalappa's statement that I believe that this is sort of advertisement that is illegal according to court judgment. But Shreya, the bigger question we ask is two things. One, obviously, let's not talk about who handles the airport, where the contract is gone and whatnot. The second thing, however, is what exactly have you done for Karnataka? What have you done for Shivamogga? What have you done for Mr. Yeddyurappa? And a few things, right? Shivamogga was supposed to get a 500 crore Arakka Nut Research Foundation as claimed by Mr. Amit Shah previously in the last government. 0 rupees has been allocated for that. Shivamogga, whether it's the tender works, whether it's the sort of communal sort of hatred in the district, you see that it has basically reached heights. You see Mr. Yeddyurappa's own son saying you cannot do politics without Mr. Yeddyurappa, and all of this is to placate the man who you have forced into retirement, and now you're wondering if Mr. Bommai can be a big enough Lingayat leader for the same. The fact of the matter is the BJP has absolutely no plan, has not worked ever since they took power in an illegal tussle and topple of a legitimately elected coalition government. And today they're going to get Prime Minister Modi to inaugurate even single roads, and you can light up your torch or take selfies and whatnot, because these are PR ploys and the people of the state know better. Shreya, tell me, what have they done sizably for Shivamogga
but the fact
that deserve these people to
but the fact is, if the leader of Aishwarya, if the leader of a political party who also happens to be the Prime Minister comes to an election-bound state to try and get votes for his party, that's a good thing. That's the job of a leader.
Oh,
your leader should be doing the same thing as well. I mean, there is the other side to the argument is that...
Shreya, 10 seconds.
I'm out of time. I'll give both of you 10 seconds. 10 seconds to Aishwarya and 10 seconds to...
Shreya, look at all the speeches that Prime Minister Modi is making. Look at all the speeches Amit Shah is making. Every single speech that they're making is not about development. It's not about progress. It is not about Vikas in Amrit Kal. It is about personalities like Yeddyurappa. It is saying vote for Modi and Yeddyurappa, forget the poor Chief Minister. And it is talking about things like communal agenda, us versus them, love jihad and whatnot. The Prime Minister has to come talk about this vision that he has, none of which that he's doing. So what am I proud of? He's coming and obviously further vitiating the environment of hate in my state, or he's building a cult of personality for himself and for Mr. Yeddyurappa. Where is progress? Where is Amrit Kal? Where is Vikas?
Well, I'll tell. There is Vikas.
But if it wins him an election, why not? Dr. Sudha, 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Done, Shreya. See, first of all, we have honored our versatile leader, BS Yeddyurappa ji, in such a massive way by inaugurating the airport on the day of his birthday. First and foremost, this is how we inaugurate or we honor our leaders. Okay, not unlike the Congress people, where in the recent Congress conference, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge ji was not given the umbrella in the hot sun, where somebody else was given that. This is not the way we greet our leaders. And this is one thing. And regard 1,000 crores,
Dr. Sudha, if you want to throw Mr. Yeddyurappa party, do it with your own money. Don't do it with the public.
No,
public
we are not doing
10 seconds, less than 10 seconds, Mr. Kallappa.
We have felicitated him and saying we have honored him because he said
Mr. Kallappa, okay, Dr. Sudha, I'm out of time.
Shreya, insofar...
Out of time, 10 seconds.
Shreya, insofar as elephants are concerned, they are also something which the Hindus adore and they love, because they represent Lord Ganesh. So therefore, Mrs. Mayawati ji couldn't get away from that argument by saying that, look, I built elephants, which the Hindus adore. So if the BJP says that the lotus is the national flower, then I can only say that in Kannada we say, kivi mele hu, which means that you're keeping flowers on somebody's ears, means you're trying to befool them. Right? So that this is exactly what the BJP is trying to do insofar as the airport issue is concerned.
Okay, Brijesh Kallappa, we'll leave it there. Dr. Sudha, good to have you on the show. Aishwarya, good to have you on the show as well. On that note, I'm slipping into a quick break. There's more news coming up on the other side. Do stay with us.